got to slash and play Steve Shield basketball.
It should be a good one tonight. These two teams met back on January the 5th, the night after Southern Cal and Texas played for the national championship. They played down in Miami, and UALR won that one 55-53. Kiki Malone hit a three-pointer, and that was his deciding factor in the ball game. UALR in white uniforms tonight. Florida International school colors are gold and blue, and they will shoot basket to our left. UALR basket to our right. Opening tip. Byron Ray gets to hit it twice. Zach Wright will run it down in the backcourt. And UALR with an opportunity to draw first blood. Florida International beat UALR twice a year ago down in Miami in a 5 overtime game. Almonte is one of those deciding factors. Down low on the block, it goes to Byron Ray. He lost the handle, had it tipped away, and he was the last to touch it, so the Trojans turn it over. On their first possession, Florida International will have an opportunity here. Again, Florida International 2-6 in conference play. Last week they lost a couple of heartbreakers by 4 points, I believe, 66-61 to Western Kentucky, and by 2 to Middle Tennessee. So this is a solid basketball team. Whistle, and let's see, was it a foul or turnover?
3 seconds in the lane.
3 seconds in the lane. We've not seen that call 3 times all year, and UALR's played 21 games. Turnover, each team exchanging turnovers. Right side it comes to Kiki Malone. Malone has it stripped away, and they say it went off of his leg. So UALR has had possession of the basketball twice and yet to get a shot.
Ray, that's a situation where we're trying to run our offense. We're getting the first pass, the initial pass, but you know, they're just a little mechanical there. You got to be a basketball player first. If they're pressuring you like they were Malone, then put it on the floor and shake that guy off of you.
Florida International with a basketball off the dribble. It is Guyton, takes it in the paint, curls back out, and he travels with it. 4 possessions in the game, 4 turnovers, 2 by each team. 19:06 to go in the game. UALR back home Saturday night against Savannah State. Then next week, Western Kentucky on Thursday, Middle Tennessee on Saturday. We'd like to see a packed house here at the Stevens Center. Down low it goes to Jones Jennings, powers his way inside. Almonte slapped it away, and then was the last to touch it as it came his way. And UALR with 23 on the shot clock will put it in play. Right side of the hoop. Malone looks inside, nothing doing. Right-hand corner comes to Muldrow. Senior out in Jersey, 1 bounce. He'll come out top to Zach Wright. Wright is a slasher, a penetrator at the point guard position. He'll go high post, left side to Jones Jennings. Gets it back to Wright. Wright all the way to the lane. Now curls back out. Trojans working around the horn. Down low the left side it goes to Byron Ray. And the pass by Muldrow is well wide of the mark. And UALR turns it over for the 3rd time tonight. Sloppy start for both teams. Back the other way. Here comes Florida International. Kick it out to Fuller. Fuller drives. His layup is good. He slashed in from the left side. Kissed it off the glass. 2-0 Florida International with 18:24 to go in the half. Byron Ray well beyond the arc with it. Florida International's defensive pressure better than what I remember down in Miami in early January. Wright penetrates. Kicks it out. Muldrow will give it up left wing to Malone. Back to Muldrow. 15 on the shot clock to Jones Jennings. Out to Muldrow. He'll try the first 3-point shot of the night. No good. Byron Ray had good position. And a reach-in foul goes against Florida International. And I believe it is on Alan Guyton, the 6-foot junior.
UALR did a good job of moving the ball around. Inside, outside shot. Byron Ray taking up a lot of space there on that offside rebound. Got it and got fouled.
It is a non-shooting foul. Again, Malone will put it into play for UALR. Lobs it into Byron Ray, who will give it out front to Wright. Wright thought about the 3. Spin move, free throw line. He dishes it off to Muldrow. Into the corner of Malone. He slashes in from the right side. Has it blocked. Florida International with a block. No foul call. Back the other way comes Guyton. Guyton's pass for Almonte. Slapped away. Wright kept it alive. Jones Jennings picks it up. 2-0 Florida International with 17:35 to play in the half. UALR down low. Pass for Byron Ray. Wide of the mark. Again, Muldrow throws it away. Byron Ray posting up. Got his guy on his hip. You got to get it where he can reach it. As when you post down low and got all that weight shifted to your feet, you can't go chasing the basketball.
Elijah's got to improve his angle on that pass, Ray, just like you mentioned.
Florida International working against a man-to-man defense of UALR. Jones Jennings. The pass was inside, intended for one of the forwards, make that Sims. And Jones Jennings was able to get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds. 24 on the shot clock. as Florida International will put it into play, leading UALR 2-0. They lob it inside. It comes to Georgie. Stripped away. Wright picks it up, and a reach-in foul. Second foul of the game against Florida International. And Trojans got a break there.
Well, Trojans have had good bounce defensively. Offensively, we hadn't made good decisions. That's got to cease if we're going to have any success. We've gone nearly 3 minutes into this ball game, Ray, and I think we've had one shot. We need to score.
2-0. The Golden Panthers of Florida International, coached by Sergio Rocco, who is a good friend of Steve Shields. They'll be friends after the game, but not for the next 37 minutes or so. Top of the circle, it comes to Malone. Kiki penetrates, backs in. Now he gives it up to Muldrow. He'll get it to Wright on the left wing. Fakes right, drives left. They're going to call him for the offensive foul. And UALR, Bobby, still has not gotten a shot off.
Well, the defense dictates what you do offensively, and Zach Wright then had already made his mind up what he was going to do, and he just ran over a guy. And Ray, we're full court pressing, and we haven't done it correctly yet. We haven't got the trap where we're supposed to get it.
A couple of substitutions for Florida International. Njai takes it to the hoop. The shot is blocked, or make that Fuller going to the basket with it. He's a 6'5" sophomore out of Las Vegas. It was deflected by UALR. 19 on the shot clock for the Golden Panthers. Coming back into the game. Next dead ball. They won't get it in this time. Out front it comes to Elvis Laura. One of my favorite names in the Sun Belt. Elvis off the dribble. Got to call him Elvis. Ball's deflected, slapped away, picked back up by Florida International into the corner. And traveling's going to be called against Florida International. I don't know that I've seen one get off to this sloppy a start ever.
Well, somebody asked me before the game if we'd ever had this starting time. We haven't. And I know both teams' schedules were different, but golly. Come on, guys.
Well, you oftentimes play in tournaments where the first game will start at 6 o'clock, and so what's 45 minutes? Malone down low to Jones-Jennings, and he saved Malone from the turnover with a hustle play. Kept it alive. Out front it comes to Zach Wright. 16:05 to play in the half. 2-0 Florida International. Let's see if the Trojans can get on the board. They got to get a shot. Byron Ray down low. Push in the back against Florida International. That'll be their third team foul. UALR is yet to be whistled for one.
Got to continue to do that right there and make them foul us, because it appears the only way we're going to score is if we go to the free throw line, maybe.
Malone this time will inbounds it from the left side. Does so into the corner to right. Zach off the dribble. Floater. Left side of the lane. No good. Battle for the rebound. Byron Ray got it. Foul goes against Florida International. Looks like Njai for coming over the back.
Poor Byron Ray. He got that rebound, and that guy didn't want any part of him.
All right, we got 15:54 to play in the first half. UALR yet to score. It is only 2-0 Florida International. You're listening to UALR basketball right here on The Buzz.